starts that kick, you just do that. Don't do this. This is going to get your wrist broken. What I do when I do that, when that kick comes in, I cross the hands and I hit with this part of my hand right here. Just boom. And it works pretty well. Don't hit your partner too hard, or you know, hit them hard enough so that they feel it, so it stops the leg. But all I want you to do is, you know, kind of a grappling type situation. That throws the knee, boom. Okay, we'll do that. We will also, off of that, we're going to go here. Like so. It all comes here. So, and then you bring your hands up to your guard position. How's your man?
Break your neck. Okay.
We're going to start with a right hand punch. Here. You're going to go here. You're going to come right to here. Boom. We'll just start with that. That's all it is. You're just doing this. Okay. You do this. This is very important. When that punch comes in, if I just put this hand up here and this guy's a lot stronger than me, I'm going to eat that punch probably. Or maybe not, but it's a good chance of it. But if I do this, what happens when I turn that hand, that punch rolls off of this muscle and it deflects the punch to the outside. So when it comes here, it does this. Then I'm here for, you know, whatever I want to do. But what it does, doesn't let him throw that other hand. Because as long as this punch is traveling, that hand isn't going to release. But if I go here and I stop this hand, he's going to throw that one. Okay, this time he's going to throw the other punch. He's going to hit it here. Okay, he's going to come to this point on the back of the arm, right at the apex of the tricep. Here, or whatever. But all you're doing is here. Sorry. Keep your mouth closed. Okay, pay attention. We have time for one more here. Okay. The next move is this little number right here. So basically what people do when they're doing the kata, they think you're blocking somebody throwing a punch from over here, which that can be. But basically what you're doing is working the angle. If this guy's throwing a punch at me here, what I'm going to do is this. It's coming here. Now I'm going to come back. Like so. Okay. So when that punch comes, it's here, strike, strike. Okay. You're hitting right here and right here. And yeah, and basically that, you know, you go here and he goes, then he's gone. This is again a kind of a grappling type thing where, you know, you're in here, the guy's got a hold here and you've got a hold of him, and it's off of this. Okay? A lot of times if you get in close, it's hard to get a leg up to try to kick somebody. What you do, you use this move in the kata. Right here. What you do, you come up here and you go. Now, when you practice it, I do that kick with my toes. If you can't do that kick with your toes, you come here and you kick with the ball of the foot. But it hurts a whole lot more if you use the end of your toe. What we're going to do tonight is going to take the first move out of Seisang Kata. Okay. What a lot of people do, they do this. Okay. The way that move is done in a circle. Like so. When that punch comes in, all this does is this. I I'm not trying to do this. If I do it, this guy's a lot stronger than me, he's probably gonna overpower me. But again, if he throws it, and I just do this, and this fist comes up and turns that much, it's gonna deflect that punch away from me. From here to here. 12 to 11 o'clock. When that punch comes in, and there's where the punch goes, and I hit it. How do you punch? What do you do when you throw a punch? Anybody have any idea? Relax? Yeah, somewhat. The punch comes from here. What people do, they tighten their whole arm up, and they do this. It slows it down, it's not as strong. The punch comes from here. From here down, the arm is relaxed. And you get a lot more velocity. When you start if you haven't been doing that, and you start practicing it, practice stopping it just a touch sooner, because if you don't, you're going to hyperextend your elbow, and your shoulder probably. Because you get a lot more velocity and hit a lot harder. But this is relaxed from the elbow down. And this is where the punch comes from. I kind of imagine that somebody's got a hold of my hand and they're pulling it. And this is, but it's the upper arm that's doing the work. It comes from the obi level to approximately the sternum, to CV17. If I go higher than that, I throw an uppercut. I don't reach up here and punch like this. For head punches and what have you, I turn the punch over and use what we call an uppercut. Boom. And I don't turn it over here first and punch. The punch turns as it comes out. That is, again, is for this little roll-in effect. If he throws a punch at me, so that I catch it here and direct his punch off.